From the halls of Congress to communities across this nation, everywhere we go, we are surrounded by art that calls us to conscience, communicates history, connects cultures, and reminds us of who we are as Americans.
So many good things about the arts. It makes life better, not just educationally, but it just fulfills your soul and your spirit. I grew up in Memphis, and in the second grade, I was in the spring festival at Ottawa School, and it was Elvis Presley. And I sang, "Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't got no other love, baby, it's you I'm thinking of." So I was Elvis early on.
The arts define who we are. The arts cannot be something we do in luxury if we can afford it. The arts are the expression of our culture, our community, and they give creative force to our identity.
In this moment of heightened division, arts benefits us all by transcending our differences. Arts is a universal language. It is powerful, it is transformative, and it's educational.
Well, when I was in school, you didn't have arts education as part of the formal curriculum. You had the marching band in high school, and that was about it. But I took dancing lessons all through my youth, and even when I was teaching at UNLV, tap dancing was my favorite, and I wanted to be Ann Miller when I grew up.
A strong, enriching arts education is critical to students' development, allowing them to discover new ways to express themselves creatively.
Music heals us, it takes us through our great celebrations, it takes us through some of our most difficult life experiences. It's therapy for the soul. I know when I had cancer, there was one particular song that just, quite frankly, got me through it. I survived that very challenging time because of the music.
They taught us art, they taught us music, they taught us dance. And I was able to be the best stickman artist of all the kids who came to the park. I am considered to be probably somewhat of a champion on stickman.
When I started to meet friends and do things at their houses, I was exposed to pop music, and it almost felt like something forbidden because we would listen to old 45 records, but it would give me an opportunity to learn about popular culture, and to me, music was just magical, having access to that.
You might not be able to tell from the suit, but I used to be a DJ and managed a college radio station. Sharing music with people brought me so much joy, and it also earned me the nickname Cutmaster Kevy Kev. True story.
I am thrilled to promote the idea that our students, and I'm a former teacher, do best when they get involved themselves in the arts.
To me, the arts are about celebrating the best of who we are, the creativity, the diversity, the struggles that people go through in their daily lives. And so as a government and as a people, as Americans, we need to invest in the arts.
Art can be completely transformative for people's lives, whether it be music, dance, theater, painting, or so many more forms of expression. And I know firsthand that vibrant and accessible arts programs can help our communities thrive.
I live in a community of 417 people, and we are lucky enough to have a little bit of an arts program in our school, which we didn't always have. But we've seen the difference it's made in our kids and our students. Just recently, our school did a play, and it was a really exciting moment. My grandchildren were performing, and right behind me was sitting a fisherman who sometimes is a little grumpy with me with the way I vote in Washington. And during the middle of the play, I all of a sudden heard him say, "That's my boy." And I turned around and I looked at him, and he gave me a big smile, and I gave him a big smile. It just brings people together. And lots of times in small communities, you don't have the funding to do that. That's why arts education is so important.
The arts are not merely an elective. They are a foundation of our very nation, an expressive way to define our past, present, and future.